Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday and I thought I would do a what I eat in a day / weigh-in. I got weighed on Saturday, so I'll let you know later on when I get a chance to sit down and update you on how I got on. Today me and Evie are off out with my mum and my niece, so we're just heading there now and I'll catch up with you later on. But before then I'll quickly show you what I had for breakfast this morning. So here's my breakfast. I've got a lemon sweet omelette made with 3 eggs, lemon essence and a bit of sweetener, and strawberries, yogurt and some choc shot. So here is lunch in a cafe. I got a jacket potato with beans and cheese on the side and some salad. So we are now home and it's about 4:15. I'm going to have a brew hopefully before Evie wakes up because she's just waking up. We went out for lunch, so you will have seen that I got a jacket potato. I then went around the charity shops to a few other shops. I've just been to Next to collect a couple of bits. Been to TK Maxx and Home Sense, and that is pretty much it. So hopefully later on I'll get a bit of a chance to sit down and just update you on my weigh-in at the weekend. So I'll see you in a little while. Whilst I've got a minute, I'm going to make a curry loaf. So I'm going to cook this up in a pan with water. I will then mix it with this and 3 eggs, and it's really good to snack on. So I'll show you it once it's done. So here is my curry loaf all done. I've just sliced it up and put it in a Tupperware, and it's going to go in the fridge and then I can just snack on it. For tea, I have got homemade burgers with onions and cheese on my Healthy Extra B and some Slimming World chips. So I've come on to update you and let you know how I got on it weigh-in on Saturday. So what I've been doing is I've been writing all my food in this 12-week planner, which is from Home Bargains. So with regards to food this week, breakfast, I've had a lot of the lemon sweet omelettes. I really love those with strawberries and choc shot and yogurt. I have also had chocolate porridge one day, which is always a nice kind of treat really, although it's on plan. And I also tried the overnight couscous. Not so sure about that. I ate it and it was all right and I'd have it again, but I just don't think it was as good as the overnight grape nuts. Lunches, I've had pea and ham soup. I've had chicken tikka strips, which are from Iceland, with their stir fry, which is in the freezer, and just fry it up in a pan, dead easy. And I did a couple of sins of the Mayflower curry sauce and it was a really good lunch. I have had that a couple of times, and then I had a bacon and mushroom messy egg with beans one day just because I needed to just get some food down me. And then another day I did some poached eggs with beans and mushrooms, and I used my Healthy Extra B. And then for teas, I had a Slimming World meal, which was the smoky sausage and bean casserole. Did that with a cheesy jacket. It was all right, wouldn't rush back to that one. I did a cheese, potato and onion pie. So I just made the recipe up as I went, and I topped it with the Just Roll pastry, and it turned out to be about 10 sins. Was it worth it? I don't know. I'm going to do it again this week, but I'm going to do it slightly differently so that it's not as high in sins. I got a chicken kebab from my local takeaway one day just because it got late and it's quick, it's easy and it's on plan. I did M&S sausages, those skinny ones with mashed mushy peas, carrots and Sweden gravy. That was nice. And then on Friday I had half a chicken sog, which is a Slimming World meal, half a portion of rice and some Slimming World chips. And then snacks, I just love Walker's salt and vinegar crisps. I don't know what it is about them. They're so good. When I was pregnant, I really loved Walker's crisps, and it's kind of carried on. I've been getting some of those Maltese bunnies, which are out at the moment. Of course, when it's Christmas, the reindeers. At the moment, the bunnies, so I've been having some of those. Also, the Kit Kat ones, which are Kit Kat bunnies, and they're just a few calories less than the Malteser ones. I'd say the Maltese ones are better. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So I went to group on Saturday and I was hoping for a loss, obviously. Don't get me wrong, I have not been 100% on plan. Some days I have gone over on my sins, not by loads, but by some. And I think it just takes a bit of time to ease yourself back into it, doesn't it? So I went away and then I lost £2, so I was chuffed with that. So that is my weight loss for this week, and it's a loss of 4 stones and £8, and I'm weighing in at 16 stone 1. So it would be really nice if at my next weigh-in I could get into the 15s. We'll see. I've not had the best weekend on plan. Let's just see. If not, it'll be the week after. What I should have done was apologise for my dishwasher being on whilst recording this, but it's just one of those things, so sorry about that. I was gonna go food shopping today, didn't get around to it, so I'll go tomorrow. And we're all planned out for the week. Breakfast, I just take it as it comes because obviously I'm off work on maternity leave, and it just depends with Evie what's going on. If she's having a sleep, then I can get something made. If not, something quick, and so on. Lunches, I've got stuff in the freezer, so I need to start thinking about that. So what I might do is tonight I might take a portion of my Slimming World lasagna out for tomorrow. With regards to teas, I'm going to do cheese onion pie, hopefully do a roast. We've had burgers tonight, which were really nice. Rob did those. I'm going to have some stir fry and stuff like that. That is pretty much it with regards to my week on plan. The one thing I need to do is I need to up my water, because when I've been at work, so used to filling my hydrator mate up, having one in the morning, one in the afternoon, then coming home and having like a couple of pints of Vimto or whatever. And I'm finding I'm not drinking as much. I'm finding I'm probably getting up and maybe having a cup of tea, but then not really making a drink. So I need to just be a bit wary of that, because obviously drinking more will help weight loss and so on. So what I'll do is I will show you what I have for my supper later on, and I'll do a roundup, and that will be all from me for today. See you in a little while. So this is supper, which means I'm ending today on 12.5 sins. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.